So this is the men's intermediate fours, the Visitors Challenge Cup. We have got a crew from Nottingham Union and Oxford University on the Berkshire station. They are on the left of your picture. And then we have got a crew from the Netherlands, Okeanos and Vidar. They are on the right of your picture. And something special about this crew from the Netherlands. And we'll talk about them as we go down. But it's a crew from the Netherlands out in front, Sarah.
Yeah, narrow lead here, maybe a canvas, maybe just over a canvas ahead of Nottingham and Union and Oxford University. James Ford in the bow seat of the British crew. Under 23 world champion in the men's fours, so certainly some pedigree in that boat, but it is really dynamic there at the front.
Yeah,
Posse.
I want to say that there'll be a few people in the Netherlands watching this. Hello to the Florijn family, and hello to Caroline and Finn Florijn. Caroline Florijn, the double world champion in the women's single sculls. Finn Florijn, world champion in the men's quads. Both of them favourites to take gold in Paris. And this is their little brother. I had a chat with Caroline. You can see him there on the right of the picture, and he is the youngest of the Florijn kids. We call him Mr. Berry, Caroline said. He's the most social of all of the three of them, and he loves rowing. He always sees the bright side of life. Very positive attitude, and if Caroline has a bad day, she says she'd definitely call him. So she's not having a bad day at the moment. I hope your training on Hallstatterzee is going well, Caroline. And at the moment, that's sweet rowing, isn't it? Really coming out well, really sharp on the front end. They've not let off at all. Their boat's going arrow straight down that course.
They are completely in control here in this race. We saw a steering correction there from Nottingham and Union and Oxford University boat, which would have knocked a little bit of speed off. Makes it difficult if you're trying for a push to have those steering corrections. Might be deceptive, but they look kind of close to those booms over there on their stroke side, and we can see a little steering correction, so perhaps they're feeling that as well. But as you say, the Dutch crew, Okeanos and Vidar from the Netherlands, arrow straight, pretty cool, calm and collected here, certainly with a commanding lead.
Yeah, a couple of the athletes in the middle of that boat, Berend van der Ven and Pepe Lehe, in that Dutch boat, rowed in the Dutch under-23 8 and competed at the under-23 World Championship. So it's a pretty decent crew from the Netherlands. And Kiwa, that sponsor you can see on the side, they sponsor the Dutch national team.
And we get a great shot there of Blom in the bow seat, studying economics and econometrics at university, but has a side job at a musical instrument insurance company.
Yeah, and interesting, they've put down their ergo scores on the RP3. So the bowman's 558 for 2K, the two-man's 551, big three-man is 553, and Beer Florijn 609. So, but he's only a youngster, so that'll get better, won't it? I think it's great the way the Dutch have put down their 2K ergo scores, just make it a lot more interesting. There's James Forwards, former Oxford athlete, of course, and that wonderful result in the four with Theo Bell, Jake Winkham and Ubin Hadwell to win the under-23 gold medals. Freddie Orpin, another boat race athlete. Jan-Ola Ernst, German, won the lightweight boat race. A lot of boat race talent in this. They're coached by Brendan Glidden as well, who of course is the Oxford assistant coach, or he was the Oxford assistant coach to Sean Bowden, now departed, and waiting for Mark Fangan Hall to take over the duties.
So we have a great shot there of the back of the bowman in the Dutch boat, Blom.
Yeah, and I guess that the Ronnie Florijn, who double Olympic gold medalist in 1988 in Seoul in double, Nico Rinks, and then again with Rinks and 6 others winning the Dutch 8 in Atlanta, that fantastic crew, and his wife Antti Raihag, who's also Norsewoman, international Norsewoman, will be enjoying catching up. They prefer to watch on the telly, so I'm told, the Florines, than be here in person. Look across to the finish line to the enclosures, and it looks very easy, calm and collected. And the water's almost flattened out for them as we come up to the finish. So in this heat of the Visitors Challenge Cup, it is very easy and stately progress by the crew from Okeanos and Vidar. They will progress on to racing in tomorrow's heat, and it is Nottingham and Union and Oxford University who come in. So a confirmation of that heat of the Visitors Challenge Cup, Okeanos and Vidar will beat Nottingham Union and Oxford.